Hello, my name is Paul Timothy Martin Ryan, and I am a financial advisor. I've been with the AIB since I was a young 18-year-old hopeful with dreams of conquering the world and traveling the world. Then I spend all my money on the online shopping and even gambled CFDs, everything like that. But now I'm going to teach you how to get out of the rat race. This is my advice. If I could do it all over again, this is what I would do. First, open a bank account and then get government stipend or welfare into the bank account. Then, how are you going to pay the banking fees? Well, the government is going to do that for you. The, the Irish government, in my case. Then, uh, first quarter, you want to save, so not do nothing but save. Obviously, you have to eat, but you're going to use water and woofing. I was work on farm for free. I worked on Drum Green Farm. I had an accident. I got compensated, and then work on farm for free. Get workforce insurance, and then learn how to farm in school if you have to go to a comprehensive school, and then. When you get the first quarter over, you should have 2,800 euro. €100 of that is to go to accident and emergency to a psychiatric hospital. The other €100 of that is for the banking charges, which will be every quarter. So the second quarter, you spend nothing. You eat in the psychiatric hospital, and you tell them you're schizophrenia over and over again because this is. I'm assuming you have no money, and you're starving to death in 1 week. You're gonna starve to death. So you tell the hospital you're schizophrenia over and over again, and check your lithium levels because they will be low if you don't eat fruit and veg, and then. In the next quarter you would have another 2,600 euro, and then at least, and then the compound interest was in the AIB. I'm currently getting 11.850%. That's almost 12%. Now, you at the second quarter you'll be eating in the hospital. It'll take 3 months. You'll get discharged. You won't have to take psychiatric medicines ever again. And I advise that you do not stay them on for a long time. I've been not doing this plan. I've been on them for 25 years or longer, maybe even 40 years. And I'm still alright because the newer drugs do not impair cognizance. Now, when the second quarter, you've another 2,600 euro. You're going to save that in the account again. You're not going to touch it. You leave it 11.85%, just like the first one, which was your life savings, which you do not spend. The third quarter, farming. You can continue farming, water, woofing, and then uh, build up the food supply so you have food to eat in the hospital, and then get the 2,600 euro, leave it in the bank. The fourth quarter, again, you don't spend this money because basically you have to go for a year without spending any money. And then the fourth quarter, you prepare for Christmas, so you might want to get into forestry, planting trees. So you have realtor rights to look at trees that you planted and say that's my tree and I planted that, and that's so you will have 2,600 euro again. So this stage you would have over 10,000 euro. In the first 10,000 euro, you might have to get a loan. I met Steve Allen, the famous Gong Show person, who said, "Don't work with children and work with trees." Filmmaking and television, she write TV game shows with AI, and so he wrote the Gong Show and it's famous. Now that's very like the X Factor in today's TV world. So you've got 10,000 euro, and then you've got the 11.85%, and you'll even have more than that. You'll have really, if you achieve schizophrenia, 1 week of starvation, uh, and it will be torturous, but you'll survive if you under psychiatrist, and then you get the diagnosis of schizophrenia, then you get disability allowance, then you use that disability allowance diagnosis to claim the money, get backdated, so that you have it all in lump sum and at once, and then you have the compound interest, you use that to pay for university. I assume you have a high school diploma at this stage, or even if you're 16 and you're in junior high, you will get into university. You will. Education is a right, not a privilege. And now with the futurelearn.com, you have €300 is all the costs, and that is 10% of 13,000. So you will have that money, and you spend it in the January sales, not at Christmas time, and then you tell them, look, that's how I did it, and that's their gift for Christmas. It's how you set them up, and you set everyone else up. It's a gift from me to you. I'm going to add some advertising here of KilimanjaroDirect.net, or for my mother's charity, and geodomx.co.uk is the name of the shelter that I recommend, and that's I'm the draftsman of geodomx.co.uk. I was an artist, a draftsman, a tracer, colorist, and then in school, and art was my major subject. And now, when I say in a year's time, I have the shelter already. I have the life savings by next Wednesday. Then I just have to continue farming, and in the January sales of next year, make sure you buy health insurance, because then you're trading your compound interest in for the labor of the nurses to come to your rescue. The VHI, Lea Healthcare, Irish Life, HSF, Great Direct, Lea Healthcare, and then other healthcare providers in Ireland. That's how I did it, and that's how you can do it too. It's not easy. You won't like it, but it's work, and you'll get there. But you, everyone will believe in you, even religious lords. They believe in you. They say you're getting there. You're getting there. Wherever you go, you're getting there. And that's you have to save.